All right, hey, you may have heard that a nightcap could help you fall asleep. Yeah, one alcoholic drink to help you out if you're struggling to catch those Z's.
But will that actually help you sleep? Megan Zielinski and Erie News Now contributor Dr. Becky Dawson talk about that in this week's Medical Mythbuster.
Well, if you're struggling to fall asleep, you might have heard by having that one drink, having that nightcap might help you fall asleep. But I have Dr. Dawson here from Medical Mythbusters, and she is going to explain how that might work but not work. Dr. Dawson?
Yes. So alcohol is a sedative. So if you do have that nightcap, you probably will fall asleep quicker. So from the time you put your head on the pillow till when you're asleep, it's going to happen faster. But long term throughout the night, alcohol actually is going to disrupt your sleep and disrupt that REM or rapid eye movement sleep that's so important to waking up in the morning and feeling like you're rested as opposed to groggy. So there is benefit in terms of that you want to get to sleep quicker, but you're probably not going to wake up feeling rested in the same way.
And is there any problems with relying on this? If I keep doing this every night because I can't sleep, what's going to happen?
So I think two things. One, remembering long-term, dependence on alcohol is, it's life-threatening. It can be really risky. It's not a good habit to make that you need alcohol in order to fall asleep. I think, there's some addiction issues going on there. And again, it disrupts your sleep. So you're going to wake up feeling groggy, and long-term, bad sleep, is bad in all sorts of different ways. It's not just for your physical health, but also mentally, emotionally. It can make you, not as productive at work or at school. So it's definitely not a habit that you want to build.
Do you have any advice for people that are struggling to sleep that want to do something other than drink a nightcap?
Yeah, so I think there's a lot of things you can do. So throughout the day, making sure you've moved your body, that you're not sedentary all day. It's really hard to fall asleep when you haven't done anything or exercise. So building in, whether it's walking breaks or, finding time to move your body is one really good thing. The other things that are really helpful is to get off of all your devices about an hour before bed, thinking about building new habits. Maybe it's taking an evening walk, maybe it's reading a book or, doing something, but getting off all electronics an hour before bed can make it easier to fall asleep, but also, really improve the quality of your sleep.
So it's not so much about falling asleep, it's about staying asleep and having a good sleep. And the nightcap, not the way to do that. For Medical Mythbusters, Megan Zielinski, Erie News Now.